Happy Monday, guys. We gonna jump right into this. I believe the push-up today is called Uchi Mata, and basically you're just kicking your leg up when you go to the down position. So let's start this Monday off right. Here we go. So we'll switch it up and try to do 10 on the other side too. And then we'll go to our regular push-ups. It's getting nice out, man. Now the left side. Whew. Good night, boy. Now we're gonna go ahead and go right into regular push-ups. Hope y'all had a great weekend. Mine was pretty busy. Pretty steady week too. Cool thing about push-ups, most exercises, is you can slow the pace down and get more work in. But I'm just doing it so the camera ain't jumping around like that. But it's gonna help me in the long run anyway. That's it. Whew. But yeah, just like in the weight room, with Bodyweight you can slow down the reps to get a little bit more work, or you can speed it up depending on what you're working on. If you're working more for power, you want to speed up and do more explosive stuff. If you want strength, general strength, you just a regular pace. But if you want, I guess you could say, flexible strength, so strength through every part of the motion, attacking those supportive muscles. I forgot what they're called, man. But exercise majors, dang, I'm just forgetting everything today. But those who majored in anything dealing with, like, what is it called? What is that word called, man? I don't know. But physiology, biology, one of those. But if you major in that, you know that the muscles that support the movement and the muscles that help in the extension of the movement, building those, you can build those through making your reps a little bit slower. But yeah, and once again, if you are looking to burn or shape you want to add more sets. I'm only doing 1 set. And now we're going to lower body. Let me switch this camera. All right, so for lower body today, we're just doing squat with squat jumps, keeping it simple. And that is it. And once again, it's our cardio, so we're gonna go until we can't go no more. Let's go to work. Deep squat as far as you can go. And then squat jump. Here we go. 2. 3. If you can't jump no more, then just go into reps for regular squats until you can't squat no more. Good night, boy. Hit that cardio. I think I'm good for today. Let's get these squats in. Whew. Next we got pulls, but we gonna keep it simple with pulls. We don't have to do nothing extravagant to get the work we want in, but I think I did pulls last time, so we just gonna switch it to chin-ups. Not chin-ups, yeah, chin-ups. It ain't always about looking cool. A lot of people who do these fancy exercises, even with calisthenics and stuff, can only hold the stuff for like a couple seconds, to be real with you. A couple seconds, even myself, even when I was doing a lot. But it's fun. It's nice to know you can do it. But you gotta really get the work in. So we got chin-ups. Go see how many we can get in. Probably like 15 for me, maybe 20. We'll see. Because this is a different grip. But let's get it. We almost halfway through the workout, baby. Ooh. All right. Here we go. Oh, that's a nice grip. Ooh, we got 12. I'm still go inside. Let's see how many I can rip out because of the grip. Whew. What we got last? Just some core work. What we gonna do today? I think we might just do some knee ups. Hang your knee ups. Yeah. Hang your knee ups possibly to leg ups. We'll see. With a underhand grip or a chin up grip. Let's knock it out, man. This is it, and then we done, bro. 4 and done. So knee ups to leg lifts. So we got knee ups, up, extensions. Couldn't even do that many. Damn, bro. I'm gonna do one more set and I'm gonna just do knee ups this time. And see how many I can rep out with that grip. And then we'll call it a day. Getting active, first day of the week. The goal is to stay active. No matter what. Even if it's doing something that's not considered an exercise. So make it fit your life, make it fit you. You know what I always say. Just knee ups and then we'll be done. I'm gonna try to knock out 10, maybe 15. Slow and controlled though. I'm not trying to do them too fast. All right, that's it. Let's knock them out. 1, damn, that hurt. That's my hands, bro. Yeah, that's it for today, guys. See, we got a little shape. Ooh, we love how the body looking. Let's see if we can gain a little bit more though. But if not, still in love, you know. Take your time, guys. Learn to enjoy the process. Make it fit your lifestyle. And build one step at a time. You know, I was thinking the other day, no, I was thinking this yesterday. I was like, there's a lot of things, obviously, that everybody wants, even if they're at a certain level. There's always more to dream for, always more to want. But I was thinking yesterday, you know, I'm building something right now, and it's like, dang, I think I have all the skills for all this to work the way that I wanted to right now, if I had this. But what I thought about was like a tree. When you plant a tree, do you expect it to grow in a day? No, it takes time. It takes nurturing from nature. But if you're planting something or planting a garden, there's seasons. But you have to be patient for first the tree to grasp its roots. That's the first part. I believe it's called a seedling. When they first plant it, it has to go down deep, grab the roots, grab the earth, get a good grip. Those things are unseen. That's the unseen work that nobody sees, the unseen situations that nobody, recognizes or understands. Even though you may make it seem like everything's okay on the surface while you're trying to build your dream, there's a lot of shit that, you're working on, that you're building through, that you're working through, that nobody else is going to understand or even expect. But especially as men, we have to go about our way and still facilitate a good life, good character, good morals, and be a great example, the best fathers that we can, no matter what the situation is. But those are the things that are unseen. Next is called a sampling. That's when it begins to grow outside the ground and you see it shoots, and that's the most vulnerable time when a tree is growing, because its roots are deep, but they're not, they hadn't been there for like years yet. But deer could come by, pick it out, other animals can come by, pick it out and eat it, knock it off its roots, and it may have to start again. But the key is for us in our life is to understand, we have a season after that groundwork or root work where nobody sees, when we start to show our talents, our gifts, and our dream. And we have to be careful who we allow around us, because if we allow the wrong people or the wrong environment, what'll happen is we'll get uprooted. We'll get off our dream, we'll get off our goals, we'll become distracted. I can admit that's happened to me multiple times. And I have to recognize there's certain boundaries and there's certain limits that I have to put on myself, so that I not only take care of myself and my dream and the goals that I'm pursuing, but I'm also being a blessing to those around me to a certain extent. After that, it's all up from there. The sampling gets to the point where it can produce fruit. Not a lot of fruit, but just some fruit. Those are the rewards. Those are the achievements. Those are the accomplishments and our goals towards our dreams that we begin to see. Others might not make it a big deal, but just a little bit of fruit, even a small little sample piece of fruit, is a blessing. It's progress. And we have to be grateful, and we have to be thankful. We have to celebrate those moments so that we continue to build and continue to grow to the point where our fruit is abundant. And not only does it feed ourselves and is a blessing to our own life, but it's a blessing to all those around us. But that all to say, be patient through the process. Your reward, it's going to take time, but it'll be worth it in the end. But yeah, let's go to work. Happy Monday. Y'all have a good one. Peace.